Yeah, Zach. Yeah,
You finally got a 3080, didn't you?
me. Yeah.
That's awesome.
All my dreams came true. No, I mean it is pretty fucking dope to be honest. The 2080 was nice. 2080 Super was definitely nice. 3080 is nicer. You know, I mean, it's that simple, I guess. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot nicer to be nicer. You know, or it doesn't have to be this, that, whatever. You know, it was more because my previous computer shit the bed, so I had to get something new, different, whatever. Anyways, I was looking at a price difference, even if I went with almost identical specs. Because of having to buy the protection plan again and shit. And so I used it as a chance to upgrade. And, yeah, man, definitely been happy with it, you know.
Nice.
I'm glad the 3080 definitely outperforms the 2080 Super, you know, for show. Just like you'd expect it to, I guess, you know.
Word. So what are you doing? Hard zone? Where are you playing?
It's all about the 3050.
I was doing the Battlefield 2042 rush mode. Hold on. Let me invite you to the party.
Invite me.
Invite sent.
To your party.
Battlefield rush. Rachel will be here at some point, swooning about your voice in the chat.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Meow? Mini me meow? Baby kitty? Baby kitty cat? You're a cat? I didn't know that.
I have no guns, no upgrades. I'm a level 8.
Oh yeah, dude. I've got almost all the guns, almost all the upgrades. It's a grind, but you know, some of the later shit you unlock is definitely nice.
I bet. Beep boop. Stand by.
We must hold the line, defend our objectives, and maintain control of the sectors.
Oh, I forgot to move the sound. Oops. Switch.
Damn, kitty, he got me. He killed me.
Hopefully that works.
Oh.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
So, purpose of this is... Oh,
Kitty,
shit.
go get my swippers. Purpose of what? Oh, this game mode?
Planted explosives.
They planted the explosives, so we gotta disarm them. Disarm Objective A and Objective B. And I guess make sure they don't arm them in the first place, you know?
We've disabled the enemy's explosives.
You hear, kitty? You hear people talking in the headphones?
Hi, meow.
Yeah, they're
Enemy
in the
forces have
headphones.
destroyed Alpha Objective.
I'm dying.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Uh-oh, we gotta get to B. I'm coming for you. Don't...
16. 14. 12.
I'm coming.
10.
I'm coming.
8. 7. 6. Ah, I just made it.
I can make it.
Is that a bad guy?
Yes, it is. Help. Oh no, he got me. He got you.
Got me too. I stabbed the shit out of him though.
That was wild.
Bravo objective has been destroyed by
was
the
crazy.
enemy.
And now there's more enemies.
We've lost both
Now he's revived. Fuck.
God. I'm gonna spacebar.
The graphics are pretty solid in this game. I mean, I'm playing it like pretty much maxed out, like, but I mean, playing it at almost max graphics, like it looks more almost like a movie than it does like a game. It's very cinematic, this game.
Getting some chop. I need a new computer.
Lock in your frame rate at 30 FPS like consoles do. Turn the graphics to like medium and set it to like 30 FPS. Like you're running on Xbox One.
You gotta want your FPS at 90. Let's go.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
I hate this gun. What am I using this gun?
They've planted explosives.
What's can you switch obviously between fire rate, which is a V?
B maybe?
V.
It should say on the bottom corner of the screen when you like have the HUD up and you're not down.
Oh, I picked the fucking same shit.
Yo, did you start the download for Warzone?
No. I can't.
Bravo objective has
Well,
been destroyed
maybe
by
I
the
could.
enemy.
I don't know, the
The
new
enemy has neutralized Bravo objective.
map is pretty solid, and I don't know, I was having fun with it the other day, just playing by myself for a little bit.
PUBG better.
PUBG is free to play now.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I owned it. I think we all owned it before, but I'd be down to play some PUBG.
Okay. Get out of here.
I guess the thing with Warzone is people actually watch people play Warzone. Versus, like, if I play PUBG, like, nobody's watching PUBG these days, it feels like.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Oh, something.
I
Sorry.
just don't like. I just don't like battle pals.
Two.
Our final objectives are under enemy.
Oh,
And
God.
if like Warzone was smaller in size,
Oh,
would be
up on the
nice.
roof.
That would be nice. It's gonna be nice, when Windows 10, or not Windows 10, Windows 11, maybe Windows 10. I think they said they might do it for 10, actually. When they have the, like, new game features that let games run better off of solid state drives and shit.
Yep.
Makes it more like consoles, because that should then allow for game sizes to shrink. Because if you look at like the PS5 version of Dying Light 2 versus the PS4 version, the PS4 version is like 50 gigabytes and the PS5 version is like 25 gigabytes.
What is 60?
On PC?
260. No, on fucking PlayStation.
On PlayStation 4?
Never look.
Go back.
I saw someone posting it that preloading started and it was 60 GB.
I mean, it might be. I saw a thing before the game was coming out that said 50 gigabytes. And that the PS5 one was like 25, basically. So it's like half the size. Because they don't have to account for like load time redundancies.
So on PC it's 30.
Get it later.
That's the download size, not the unpack. Okay, it's just a bunch of PC players. I don't care about you.
No, she didn't touch it, buddy. She didn't mess with that.
Oh,
shit.
no. You know what I was looking at? It was on the Steam page, the requirement. It's 60 gig required. Doesn't mean it's going to be that size, but yeah, never mind.
So Zach,
so
you're
it's
buying
30.
it on PC though?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna play it?
Yeah, it's got that co-op shit.
If it's good though? You're not like how you bought this game and you never played it.
Well, I'm playing Dying Light anyway. I love the first game. Like, absolutely completed that game. I bought. It's one of those games where I bought on the Xbox. I bought it on the Xbox, right? And I was like, yo, is that good? Let me buy it on PC.
Nice. Same though, to be
way too many
honest.
games.
I beat that game on Xbox One, like way before I bought it on PC.
You know what I've noticed? The first game doesn't run great on PC. I don't know why.
We must hold the line.
I think it's just the
Defend our
older
objectives
gen.
and
Like,
maintain
it's an
control
old
of
game
the
trying to run on new gen shit.
Yeah. It was a weird time for games to be coming out. This new one should hopefully be a lot more PC friendly.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, actually, I would really hope so. Well, no, it is, because the first review copy of the game out was PC only.
Oh god.
Shit.
So clearly it was more optimized on PC first than anywhere else.
I find them. Take
Oh,
it!
that's for air, huh? Damn it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Used.
Has been defused.
Yo, I put clickbait in the title. I said, Battlefield 2042 with Marc and Zac.
Nice.
Clickbait? How?
Because when people see that Marc and Zac are playing with me, they're about to flock to the stream.
What? Okay, I think this game's even more broken since
Damn,
I last
I
played.
shot that from like a
I
mile
got-
away.
I got killed with a shotgun across the map. What the? What?
Me
Enemy
now,
forces have set
baby
explosive
kitty, come
charges.
here.
Oh, I almost
Come sit
got
with me
that.
while I play video game.
Man,
We have
reload slow.
lost Alpha objective. Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Oh yeah, I fucked that dude up.
Enemy. Friendly
Oh, that
overshot.
guy.
Go. Tuning plastic. I have a class called Cock.
Here, come help me, buddy.
They
Yeah.
planted explosives.
Yeah, defibrillate me. Thanks, buddy.
I'm using the sniper.
Man, I fucking blew that guy up with a missile.
How do I?
Up in the window up there.
Lost one.
Snake.
Friendly
Oh,
down.
the shotgun. What the fuck are they done with the shotgun now? It used to be shit, and now I'm getting one shot by it.
Oh my god. Get down. I do
Why
not
am I
have
the
a gun.
support class as well? What the
Bravo
fuck?
objective has been destroyed by the enemy. Sector is not secure. Fall back.
Oh,
What does 3 do?
that's your
Oh,
ability.
it's a little drone.
Oh yeah, you can stick like
Can I
C4 to
shoot
it,
with
and
it?
then you can like no, but you can stick C4 to it, and then like you can fly it
Do
into
that.
someone.
Oh, you got me.
Enemy forces are coming for us. Give no ground.
Reloading!
They're going for A.
Got one!
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Shot that guy in the ass.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Get back in the game. Oh. Seriously? That guy couldn't have covered me? What an
Yeah, we're
ass.
getting rolled on.
We've lost Bravo objective.
Where are you
It's
guys
been
at?
destroyed.
I'm way behind you guys. I just spawned back in a second ago.
I'm fucking iron sight scoping
Enemy
right now.
forces have destroyed Alpha objective.
Oh, I forgot this game has sliding for some reason.
Okay, return to the engage.
We need to get back, fall back.
Just go in here. All the way back.
I'm all the way up.
Oh, they got a little tank jammy on the right.
Be
There.
ready.
That stupid piece of shit.
Oh, watch out, there's people up there.
Did I get it off? I hit their tank. Or their little carrier. Yeah.
The enemy has armed their explosives. Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Okay. I'm watching A right now. What?
We should move out there.
Fair enough.
Need to
Alpha
move
objective
there.
has been destroyed by the enemy. Bravo objective has been
Nice try,
destroyed
Luke.
by
I
the
saw you.
enemy.
Trying to
Yeah.
get in there
Both
too.
objectives have fallen. Fall back to the next sector.
There's a sniper down there.
The enemy is approaching. Hold the line.
How did I leave the engagement? Am I gonna fucking die? How did I? What? Left the combat area. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, I get it. Sprinklers on.
Tracking.
What the fuck?
Oh, I was coming to save you.
I'm still alive.
Where are you?
Or like I'm still bleeding out.
Is that you?
I don't see you.
No.
I see
it's not
you.
it was
I'm
somebody
coming.
else.
I'm upstairs. I'm inside. Oh, yeah, Zach's got me. Thank you, Zach.
How do you get up there?
Elevator. Stairs.
There's like stairs that lead to it. Right from the lobby. Whoop.
Grenade out!
Oh, shit. There's one on A. Yeah, watch out, Mark. She's running around throwing grenades and shit.
I got it.
Okay. I guess what am I doing right here? Took a deal.
They've planted explosives.
Fuck.
Our final objective is
Yeah,
under
shotguns
enemy
are
attack.
OP. But not when I use them.
Exactly.
What up, kitty cat?
Oh mate, these elevators take the fucking mick.
I gotta work on classes here.
We have lost Alpha objective.
What?
Enemy charges have been defused. We have a man down.
I'm hurt! Help me!
Sniper up there. Zach, you wanna come grab me?
Oh, you can suck my fat cock.
Oh shit, there's a guy right there, 2 health. Oh.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Hello. Hello.
From where? Oh, I see him. That was bullshit. Thank you.
We've lost ground.
Oh, sick game.
The enemy has won today. Return to base.
Job well done, eh?
Go.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
The enemy will try to push us back sector by sector and destroy our objectives. Hold and defend.
Ah, it turns out the shotguns are snipers now. Sick.
Looking for threats. We've got one. Bring it down.
Враг близко. Цель поблизости.
Help me!
Бойца подстрелили. Terrorist down.
Enemy forces have
Coming
set
up, Luke.
explosive charges.
Hostile soldier present.
He can't hide from me! Aha!
Враги.
I don't need it! Stay away from me!
Disable the enemy's explosives.
Я под мощным обстрелом. Stay back, it's not safe.
I'm hurt! Help!
Yeah, go, little turret, go.
Союзника
Smoke these fools. Yeah, I'll take that too, motherfucker. Come on, little turret.
Come on, get up.
And get.
Вижу противника.
Здесь опасно!
Luke, can you get to me?
Stay away. Stay back.
Don't worry, I got you!
Yeah.
EM's active!
shotgun.
You're hurt. Don't move.
Stop getting shotgun. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Drinking monsters! Get one!
Apparently there's an upstairs to this building, which I didn't know about.
We get shot a lot, Luke. Sorry.
I'll help you!
Наезд ранен. Нужна помощь.
Oh,
Здесь
you
опасно.
actually
Не подходите
smell
ко
like
мне.
beef. It's revolting. Ugh.
Man, somebody blow my shit.
Looking for threats!
We're halfway to victory. Continue to fight.
Make the roll upstairs.
Down the one!
Wait, I'm upstairs.
You see me?
Here! First aid!
Oh, the shotgun
Trying to
traps
get
are
your
going.
leg.
Bitches come and go, bruh. But they know I stay. Oh, why does my shotgun take 2 bullets to kill someone, but his? 1.
Really? That guy took out 3 of us with that shotgun.
So I'm going to my SVS. SV, what the fuck you call it?
It's me. Yeah.
Сюда! Мне нужна помощь!
Back left. Oh shit.
Requesting medical aid!
Oh god.
Man down!
He is hit.
Oh, you smell like a
They've
hoe.
planted explosives. The enemy has armed their explosives.
Oh, this man with a shotgun can absolutely eat my ass.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Oh, you know what? You're gonna play the game with a shotgun? That's it. I'm coming with a shotgun.
Alright, Luke, I was trying to come.
Don't approach me!
Trying to come over there.
The enemy is low on reserve troops. We have lost Alpha objective.
What is happening?
Got one! Tango down! One of us is down!
Piece of shit tank.
Oh,
Оставьте меня здесь! Не
Let's go,
подходите!
boy.
oh.
Здесь небезопасно!
We have wounded!
Enemy forces are pulling
We won.
back. Good work.
Nice.
We've won the battle.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat, and I will be back in just a few.
Never had a doubt in my mind.
So much times.
Are you really surprised? Easy in, easy out.
Oh, look at you. Number 3. Luke, you hear me? You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Shit, my bad.
Oh,
My
Luca.
mic was off.
Oh, okay. Heather just made some grub. I'm gonna grab a quick bite and then I'll be right back. If you guys.
Word.
Cool.
My friend should be here in like 20-30 minutes, and to be honest, when she gets here, I'm probably gonna hop off. And
Okay.
but
we'll meet up.
Yeah, it was GG's, and in case I don't see you or whatever, if I might still be here when you get back, depending on how long she
I'll
takes.
catch you. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Whatever's clever. I'll hit you up and I'll see you again. It's
All right,
nice
man.
talking with you, Zach. For Zach.
Yeah. Too.
But I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, peace out, man.
Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out. Ready to play some more Battlefield, Zach? Battle Boys. He's like, I was only playing it because Mark was here. He's like, I don't want to play this game with you, Luke.
No, I just want to die alone.
I feel that.
I want to get Mark and parkour.
I mean, if you're buying it, I'll probably buy it too. I guess just so we can check out the co-op, right? Because otherwise, who are you gonna co-op with?
Myself.
You need someone to co-op with.
True. Yeah, it comes out Friday. CD keys are normally alright on giving the keys out on the release date.
And destroy our objectives. Hold and defend. They've planted explosives. We have lost Alpha objective.
Come on, go. Burr.
Spot the base zone!
Friendly is down!
I'm such a cunt. There we go. Try this new gun. Star something? I don't know.
Enemy forces have set
Oh, I
explosive
spawned right
charges.
on them. Okay, PP. PP it is. PP. Grabbing my PP. Oh, I spawn killed.
Bravo objective has been destroyed by the enemy. Sector is not secure. Fall back. The enemy has armed their explosives. They've planted explosives.
Oh, you smell like cheese.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work. Enemy forces have destroyed Alpha objective.
Alpha objective. Spoiler alert.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Activated! Scanning! There!
Oh, that's a whole lot of them. I just apparently killed 4 people.
The enemy has neutralized Bravo objective. Fall back.
Bring it
We've
down!
lost both objectives. The enemy is approaching. Hold the line.
Med supplies!
I'm on the rooftop. Are you still in the game, Zac? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's down. Where are you?
Respawning.
Oh man, I just got riggedy wrecked by a shotgun with buckshot, factory mounts, factory barrel, and fusion hollow.
Has armed their explosives. The enemy is assaulting our final objectives. They've planted explosives. Enemy charges have been defused.
Oh man, they planted explosives, but then their charges were defused.
We've lost Bravo objective. It's been destroyed. Enemy forces have set explosive charges. Alpha objective is...
Fair enough.
We lost, Zac.
Our efforts were not enough today. The battle battle is lost.
I can't believe we lost, Zac.
I told you to keep up.
Did you see I was playing Dead by Daylight the other day, Zac?
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, one of my buddies, Anthony, was playing it on PS4, and I didn't realize it was crossplay. So,
It's crossplay? What the fuck?
yeah, it's crossplay.
It's when?
I don't know.
Oh, Dead by Daylight. I was thinking of Dying Light for some reason.
Right. When he said it at first, I was thinking of Dying Light 2. Yeah, same shit. Especially because Dying Light 2's been on my brain a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was playing Dead by Daylight the other day.
Man, I even freed up fucking space on my SSD for Dying Light. Fuck English! Dying Light 2. Yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ. Because it says 60 gigabytes SSD. I'm like, I want that fucking fast loading speed, bro. Now I can close out this game and then come back when season 1 comes out. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So you're over that for right now?
Yeah. Mine's 60 FPS trending. Only series... Oh, because Dying Light 2 is only going to be 60 FPS plus on the Series X. Lol. Imagine playing on the PS5. Oh my god, that sucks. The PS5, the only way you can get 60 FPS is via the performance mode. They don't... Wait, does PS5 not support 120 Hz yet?
It depends on the game. I think it might for certain games.
Oh. Bitches come on, go, bruh. What says Dying Light 2 preloads go live across all platforms ahead of it? Yeah, you're a bit late. A bit late on this post, aren't you? I just can't be bothered. I mean, I would love to pre-download it, but I don't have the game to be able to pre-download.
On PC?
Yeah.
I'm excited to check that game out, but I'm worried that it might run like shit or be a flop, to be honest.
Okay, so from the original reviews I saw, so from the actual people of it, right now, FPS is alright, and then at some points it's fucked. But, they did say there's gonna be 1,000 fixes on launch. So, I would say, just wait until you see how it plays, because, pre-order bonuses are dog shit for this game anyway.
Oh, are you watching the Digital Foundry video right now?
No.
Did you see that they posted a video?
Let me have a look.
I thought that's what you were talking about, the 60 versus 30 FPS. They posted it 5 hours ago. I'm gonna stream it. Watch it with me. We'll live react to it together.
Fine. How do I... Are you gonna do it in Discord?
Yeah, I'll do it in Discord, yeah. That way you can see it in real time.
Real time.
I gotta stream my screen or the application?
Application.
And then can you see the video?
I can.
Hold on.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human lands a whole 7 years after the original game, a direct successor that builds on its unique blend of survival mechanics and parkour action. The world is much bigger this time, more fleshed out. A giant overgrown city, known simply as the City, opens out in the wake of an apocalypse. The dividing line between humanity and the undead.
What is what, Zach?
I said the map is huge. Huge.
Let me make sure it's playing at HD properly.
Yeah, 4K.
It is clear. Humans are pushed to the safe refuge of building tops,
Super
the
sample.
high rises, and meanwhile the undead creatures dwell on its streets and become all the more dangerous after sundown. Ideally, it's best to avoid them altogether, and so that's where your trusty parkour skills come in handy. From a Mirror's Edge style first-person view, you freely climb, jump, zipline, and paraglide, with some beautiful animation work added for the sequel. Developer Techland's animation team is in great form here. There's a real rhythm to Dying Light 2's movement, especially once you learn its controls. A rhythm that blends into its combat too, when dodging and countering more advanced enemy types. And much like Mirror's Edge, the world design itself plays a huge part in making this sense of momentum addictive.
I'll be right back.
A huge 3D landscape.
Okay.
Alright, Zach, let's watch the rest of this video and then I'm gonna get going, okay?
Okay.
Look all at once natural, while using a kind of visual language to show what can and cannot be climbed. Not just for big cityscapes either. The C engine at Dying Light 2's core also puts rich, dense woodland areas in front of you to climb or rope across. So, for example, this leafy mountainous area sets the stage for a quick tutorial on Dying Light 2's mechanics. It's a challenge with only a few undead to distract as you learn the basics, but equally, it's a great demonstration of Dying Light 2's tech right after booting it up, especially on new consoles. Which brings us to the topic for today. How do PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and
Series
Series
X looks
S
better
run
than
the game?
PS5.
Does the frame rate hold up at 60 FPS in the performance mode only available to PS5 and Series X? And likewise, does the 30 FPS target on Series S, which has no other optional modes, hold up? Lastly, but perhaps most importantly, just how transformative are the quality and resolution modes on PS5 and Series X, letting us boost pixel counts to near 4K,
I saw him already.
and even add ray trace shadows and
Macau.
ambient occlusion to Dying Light 2's world? Let's find out.
What episode of Euphoria are you
Without question, Dying Light 2 looks great on all three current-gen machines. Woodland areas flow beautifully with limited
What episode
pop-in.
was that?
Even on Series S, animations,
So you're on
texture
episode 3?
quality, and lighting hold up to PS5 and Series X here. The big downside being in resolution and frame rate. Sadly, Series S is fixed at a native 1080p and 30 frames per second, no matter what. By comparison, PS5 and Series X have a big advantage in offering 3 modes with unique benefits. PS5 to start, as standard, Dying Light 2 boots on a performance mode, targeting a fluid 60 frames per second. The downside to performance mode is its rendering at a native 1080p, a steep hit to image quality only helped by the engine's TAA solution and motion blur. Still, this 60 FPS mode best brings out the sense of weight
Dude,
and
that dude's head
movement
just went
in the
flying.
game's parkour.
Did you see that?
Next, there's a resolution mode, bumping the visuals up to a native 3200 by 1800. We have no dynamic scaling in evidence here, and 1800p is the fixed target on PS5, but the cost is in capping the frame rate to 30 FPS. Lastly then, we have the quality mode on PS5.
I think it's funny that game developers keep talking about 4K,
quality mode
4K,
adds
4K,
ray trace shadows
and we're still only
ambient
getting
occlusion
1080p,
across the
60
scene,
FPS.
and even
Like,
ray trace
you can
torch
do
lights while
4K.
traveling through tunnels.
Even-
The
we're
catch
not even
being,
getting that half the
yes,
time.
well,
Yeah.
it runs
Games
at a
it is.
native 1080p and 30 frames per second as the trade-off. Ray tracing is a key upgrade for Dying Light 2 though, which makes it worth considering even at 1080p 30. Just for the sense of added depth that ray trace shadows add to swaying grass. Check out this 3-way split between all the modes on PS5. With no RT enabled on the other 2 modes, grass appears plain, stripped of realistic shading that completes this scene. With ray trace shadows enabled, character shadows also logically become more diffuse the further away it gets from the light source.
We're
In
completely
close
honest.
interior
We'll talk
areas,
about
the
shadows.
difference isn't quite as vast, but outside, the quality mode has a huge impact.
I give a fuck about Shadow Zac
Split
for
3
sure.
ways like this, PS5
I don't.
and Series X, which I'll get
Unless
to,
it's a competitive
have a
game,
wealth
that's the
of
only
great
way I'm really
options.
caring, but-
It's obviously a shame we only get to pick
The
one
And you
fake
just want them
benefit,
shadows,
turned off.
60 FPS, 1800p,
The fake
or ray
shadows they
tracing,
do.
but at
is fine
least
enough
we
for me.
have leeway to define the experience ourselves. Also, sadly, ray traced reflections
Yeah, I'm not saying
aren't
the fake
included in
shadows are
quality mode.
bad.
We get
but-
a typical screen space method of reflections in this case, one that's used regardless of mode or
It
platform,
looks better.
with the usual
Quality mode
fade
looks
out to
better.
detail towards the screen's edges. Still, the RT shadows do get a much better showcase in Dying Light 2, given areas with water bodies or puddles aren't constantly on show. Any area with a low sun at dawn or dusk makes RT shadows stick out immediately, and for me, this is the game that opened my eyes to the worth of the feature. Overall on PS5, it's hard to definitively say which mode is worth picking. Honestly, I spent most of my playthrough on performance mode since 60 FPS matters most to me, but the ray trace shadows and AO are a serious
You
highlight.
okay?
Not really. That's okay.
That 60 FPS looks far better than the 30s do.
Next up, let's switch focus to Xbox Series X. Let's go straight for the
I'd go
mode
for
comparison
performance
too,
mode
since
probably,
fundamentally
too.
a lot of the basics are really just the same as PS5, barring one point. The point
Oh,
being,
yeah.
in the resolution mode on left, Series X pushes its pixel count even higher to 3456 by 1944,
Dude, that resolution
rather
mode
than
is, like,
1800p
nauseating.
used on PS5. I'll get
yeah,
to a
but you
comparison
get more
shortly
resolution
with
than the
PS5,
PS5,
but
so take
this
the
3-way
LPS5.
split otherwise works the
Yeah,
exact same
take
way
the
on
L.
Series X. Resolutions
Dude,
drop to 1080p for
Sony's
the performance
fault.
and quality modes,
They-
and so
they
the
buy
biggest
Bungie
advantage
thinking everyone's
technically
gonna care.
from
No one
hours
gives
of
a fuck.
testing
Dude,
is
I
that
saw on
boost to
Twitter everyone
1944p
arguing over
on
whether or not they
resolution mode.
own Halo now
Let's
because
put
they
some
bought
stats
Bungie.
behind
I
that
did see
resolution
that.
difference. At 1944p, Series X has an edge over PS5's 1800p by rendering around 16.6% more
What's up,
pixels
Big Toe?
overall.
You miss
That's
me?
the on-paper advantage
You need a
anyway.
hug?
In side-by-sides on the resolution mode though, I've got to say it's much
should
harder
we-
to spot. Techland's TAA and motion blur
I'm running
methods
low.
filter the action effectively enough to reduce aliasing. Still,
Possibly.
in scenarios with fine details, meshes, fences, Series X will reduce visual noise
I do
on a
work
4K
tomorrow. I don't
display.
usually work on Thursdays. But I have to
Visually,
work tomorrow.
there's little otherwise to split them. Across all 3 modes, there's parity with one curious
Dude, the
difference.
resolution
In
mode is
the
actually
non-ray tracing
less
modes,
nauseating on
performance
Series X
and
than it is on
resolution,
PS5.
PS5
I'm gonna
is
run that back real quick.
across
This
Okay,
right here, where he's running
me-
down this part.
enough to reduce aliasing.
If you watch the
Still,
left,
in
like
scenarios
it's
with
definitely
fine
like
details, meshes,
slightly
fences,
more chuggy on the
Series
PS5.
X will reduce visual noise on a 4K display. Visually, there's little otherwise to split them. Across all three modes, there's parity,
Right,
with
or is that in my head?
one curious difference.
You're
In the
right.
non-ray tracing modes, performance and resolution, PS5 and Series X render shadows differently.
I don't know, there the
Often
PS5
trees
was
on
looking a little
PS5 are
smoother.
fully shaded, while Series X and even Series S leave these trees lighter and with less shade. The time of day appears to be matched, and so it's honestly a bit of a mystery as to why, but worth noting here.
Oh yeah, it's weird how the well, the tops of the trees
Of
shouldn't
course,
be
it's
shadowed
worth
if
saying
anything.
Series S,
Which
for
one
all
looks
the limits
more
it
like
has-
lifelike there, you know? Like the way the Xbox is doing the tops of the trees unshadowed, or the way the PS5 is doing the tops of the trees shadowy. Like that doesn't look natural, if anything, right?
Yeah, the left one looks more realistic, and the right one, I mean, looks more realistic. The left one looks more stylized-ish.
Yeah.
It's honestly a bit of a mystery as to why, but worth noting here.
That's interesting, for sure.
Of course, it's worth saying Series S, for all the limits it has in running at 1080p and 30fps, does still hold up to the other two in core visual features. The bad news, it has no ray tracing option and no 60fps mode either.
Well,
What
Series
you see
S is a weird
what you
system.
get. In comparison with Series X in
Yeah, I don't know why
resolution mode,
they brought it up.
you also see a marked
Completely
cutback in overall pixel detail, obviously.
Oh,
It's perhaps
It's a
shame
Game Pass
that
machine.
forms a growing trend with Series S releases, where it's so often without the extra frills
charging.
on PS5 and Series X. On the plus side, performance is, at least in my Series S playthrough, a rock-solid 30fps. In the big city or parkouring through the woodlands, developer Techland nails this aspect of Dying Light 2 across the board. Frame rates are stuck to that 30fps cap with little issue on Series S through the opening few hours. The only real exception is in the first cutscene here. Screen tearing kicks in just as our character runs out of the underpass. It's brief, it's fleeting, and the frame rate isn't affected either. It stays mostly steady at 30 regardless. Talking on performance, PS5 and Xbox Series X run equally well, and regardless of which mode you're using. So for example, at 60fps on performance mode, you're getting a perfect line across the board, PS5 or Series X. The hit to 1080p is a big one of course, but at least the payoff is here in the smooth outlay of frames. In summary, there's nothing to report on. It's a locked 60fps in performance mode, and even moving to the quality mode with ray tracing enabled at 30fps, each console delivers on that target.
Imagine
For
being a
PS5,
console
it's a
player.
locked 30fps line with ray tracing
Yeah,
enabled,
dude.
and likewise on Series X.
Imagine
there's the full
spending
issue.
$500, $600
Even
on
frame
a
pacing
game
holds
system,
steady
and
from
like
every
you have to
area
pick
I've
between
tested
30
on console
FPS
so
or
far.
60 FPS, and like,
And
that's
while
kind
the
of it.
sample size is limited to the opening 3 hours on each console, so far it bodes very well for general performance if you want to keep RT shadows enabled. In
Back
terms
the
of
day when you couldn't even
optimization,
pick your
Dying Light
settings.
2 is nicely suited for current gen machines. Now, I did leave one small nitpick for last. The resolution mode on PS5 and Series X is the only mode I've played where I did notice some very brief dips under 30fps. I will stress 99% of the time it's perfect, but diving underwater in this particular section on PS5 for example, cues a frame rate lurch to the mid-20s with a bout of screen tear. I mean, it's not huge drama, but likewise, swapping to Series X, we get a similar result in just this spot. My best
So,
guess,
refunding game
the
now.
alpha
That
effects
is gonna
combined
break my
with high
console.
resolutions are the fundamental cause for a kind of GP
Are you gonna be
bottleneck.
playing it at
Still,
4K?
it took a lot of searching to find
No,
anything of note
I think
in
I have
terms of a
4K.
frame rate drop,
I've
and I think
1080,
it's to
I'm
Dying
hoping
Light 2's
1080,
credit that it's
144.
mostly locked everywhere else.
I have a 4K TV. I'm gonna run it at 4K Ultra 60
In review
FPS.
then, PS5 and Xbox Series X owners get
PC,
a real
am I
luxury
right?
of options in Dying Light 2. Ray traced shadows, 60fps, and 4K support are all worth checking
I'm just
out.
kidding. I'm gonna
The
shoot
only
for
real
probably
pity is, of course, we
1080p,
can't have it all in one playthrough,
closer to ultra
and each
settings.
mode has a clear
What's up,
downside.
Anthony? You're
It's a
watching
vote of
the
support
technical
for a new
breakdown
generation of
of
hardware at least,
Dying
putting
Light 2.
all options in players' hands. Where
'Cause this
Series
gives you a
S
good
users
idea of how
get
well it's
very
gonna run
little
on
beyond
PC.
the core game at 1080p and 30
No.
3080
FPS.
is stronger
The
than a
biggest revelation
PS5.
for me is just
No, I've
how
already seen
effective ray
gameplay of
trace
this run on
shadows
PC.
are
It's
in the right
insanely
time
bad.
and place.
It's insanely
2
bad?
creates plenty of
No,
showcase
insanely
moments,
better.
even from the start with its low
They
cast
like
sun,
optimized
streaking
it for
shadows
PC
across
more
woods
than console
to
for some
make
reason.
ray tracing stand out.
Huh.
It's a huge upgrade next to the
Well, I
other
mean,
modes,
over time, I feel
and
like
well
the
worth
PC
considering for
space has been
anyone
where the
jumping
first
into
game
Dying
has
Light's
thrived
world.
and survived. That frame
3
rate mode looks so
consoles
much
and
better.
3 modes covered, but that's all I have for today. If you did enjoy this look at Dying Light 2, feel free to like or subscribe, and don't forget to hit
The only
that bell
thing
for
I'm not
notifications as
quite
any
sure
new
I'm going to
video
enjoy about
lands.
this game
To get a
is, you know how
high-quality
in
version of
like
this
nighttime in
video,
the
check out
first
our
game,
Patreon
there wasn't really
at
a time limit.
digitalfoundry.net. And to get in touch, as always,
Yeah,
Nighttime in
no,
this
I
I'll
game-
don't
me for now. Thanks
So
for
the
watching.
nighttime in this game is you have your health meter. It's a separate one. I mean, if you don't make it to a... So you can be out and you can loot everything, but if you don't make it to a UV light within a certain amount of time, you die.
Huh.
So you
That's
have
weird.
to, like...
Welcome to Spawncast episode.
It's quite shit.
Are we doing Dead by Daylight tonight? My bad, I was MIA last night. Last night I ended up falling asleep, and I slept for a very long time. I streamed for something for a little while there, for a couple hours, and then after that I was like zonked out. And as far as doing Dead by Daylight tonight, that is possibly a yes. I'm hanging out with my friend Jessica right now, and I don't know exactly how long we're going to be hanging out or what time you're planning on doing Dead by Daylight. But I am down as long as I'm like awake and, you know, everything whatnot. My bad for being MIA last night. Appreciate you checking up on me, make sure everything's okay. Good to see you, dog. But yeah, she's rolled up a fucking fat doink. She's about to tell me about probably the shitty day she had.
Some shitty. Okay.
About her shitty roommate while we eat pizza and cheesy bread and drink Pepsi and smoke the fattest doink I've seen in a while. All right.
Expose you online.
They all just saw me doing that. Yo, there's nothing wrong with asking to see the titties. Unless the problem is when you persistently do it when you've been told no.
So you know.
Probably around 9 or 10 you'll be live. Word. Well, I'll keep an eye out for the notification when you go live, and I've been getting notified on the PlayStation app when you make the voice chat group and shit like that. So I'll keep an eye out for all that, and I'll try to pop in on you, man. And I can't make any guarantees, but I will definitely try to be there, and I appreciate the invite. And I'll at least pop into the stream to say what's up. I'll let you know either way. As long as I'm awake and everything, I don't think I'll be asleep this time. I was just really tired yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna get going for now. Anthony, thanks for popping in. And Zach, if you're still there, thanks for hanging. Zach's still here. And then Mark probably might be back in a little bit if you're trying to play something with Mark.
Probably not.
No. Alright, well, I'll catch you later, Zach.
Oh,
What?
peace out.
Peace out, Zach. And then Anthony says, yeah, no worries, man. If not, have a good one. Hopefully catch you later. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll catch you later, man. Peace out, Anthony. I'll let you know. I'll pop into your chat one way or the other. And yeah, we'll try to get some Dead by Daylight in tonight. I'll catch you later, though. Peace out, man.